bringing it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Tulane's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players that coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the...
There he goes! And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got him.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
With the catch, it's Preston. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Coaching, strength ball, tap, zone drop, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down.
Spread.
The play action fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Reed. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
This quarterback was licking his chops coming into this game. He told us this week he felt like there were some matchups that he could take advantage of against this defense, and he wasted no time. Opening drive of the game, he finds the matchup he likes, and that was an absolute
Entering play
dive.
call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
They really got this offense humming. Just a 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal.
Spread.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1.
Well, after ripping off a big-time run on his opening carry, a negative play this time around, and this is going to be key. They're going to keep giving him the ball, and they need him to have more positive plays than negative ones if they're going to win.
They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
There are 6 categories.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And you'll have to be precise from the left hash in this short angle. Dead center perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the East Carolina Pirates offense will take the field for the first time. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
That's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Off play action on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Preston. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, that receiver, he knew he had to get his head turned around quickly. He's running the curl route against zone coverage, but he knows his quarterback is going to be firing that ball into him. It's a rocket pass. He's able to make the catch and get the first.
Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for loss.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the end zone. It's complete to the left. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, while we have a moment, let's peek in on what's going on in a big one in the American. UAB is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Roddy White should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to San Diego State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. To the ground with the back. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 into the 22. These two teams both coming on a run, playing their best football of the season and hoping to continue on and get into the top 25.
Yeah, it's nice, man, when you get that roll going. You start to create some momentum, create some belief. You know, listen, you're not ranked, but you're earning that respect throughout the season. Palmer, I think now at this point, they're probably going to climb into the rankings, and who knows what they can do.
I agree that both of these teams came in here with a lot of confidence, and they knew that they were going to have to play right down to the wire to pull out this W. And now, for them to win this game in this kind of environment, open up some eyes around the country, it's huge to continue to build that confidence.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win. Fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Handoff from the gun. Look out, he's got room. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
There are 8 categories.
And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give on the inside. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. We've reached the break, and it's Tulane on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Hauser. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
On 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Throws for the tight end. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
The Pirates are threatening on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Pirates.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time in that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
Entering play call. Formation. Cover 3.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring margin. Now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Got room at the 35. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Green Wave hoping that huge run puts momentum on their side. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got a man. It's Pringle. Turning it on. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Reed.
I'll tell you, when you got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on 1st down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Looks as if that'll be enough for a Tulane 1st down.
This is an offense that prides himself on being physical, so you need 1 yard. Just hand it off to your back and let him go to work.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Reed. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st.
Spread.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Tulane comes to the line, lots of work to do on 3rd down.
Spread.
From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. Splits the uprights. Good. The lead now 6 here in the 2nd. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. On target over the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
There are 8 categories. There are 21
Big
subcategories.
chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Montgomery. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. And the Pirates in a good spot here with 2nd and short. On the move, it's Montgomery. At the 35, he's open. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
There are 8 categories.
Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
Spacing switch.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Option, R0 slot wheel.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Pushes ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, East Carolina.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Entering base model screen, you have 5 options.
Lining up for the point after and the lead. And the extra point gives them the lead at 14-13. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
There are 6 categories.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Wide open downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they got enough for the 1st down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the tight end was a big part of this offense. You've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Spread.
Get set, get set.
Spread.
Wants to go up top. This one's complete. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
Entering play.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now. Right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback timing with the wide receiver. Put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too and got to hold on to that.
Play call over.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Never
entering play call.
right down the middle. And now they take the lead.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
He'll start the return inside his 5. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in New Orleans for a fun first half than you? And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Yulman Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
Entering base model screen, you have 5 options.
About to start here in the second half. Tulane will kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They start this third quarter 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready. They're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain, so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Quick strike complete. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
From the coach.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
This senior shows some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Reynolds. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Drive corner.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Just keep swinging it. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Attempt is selected.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. USC is currently working from behind, but in front of a packed Coliseum, anything is possible. That fight song, those uniforms, momentum can change quickly. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ohio State. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Trying play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Reed. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. Dwayne lines up on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on first down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got it in the middle, it's Reed. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Back to throw, it's Hauser. Right on the money.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I need to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Entering play
tackle
call,
made,
coach
but he's got plenty for the first down.
Categories. You have well
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100% zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Driveway corner.
And the Pirates line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Rodgers. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Rodgers. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
You have 9 options. Keep flood is selected.
Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th.
Play coach suggest counter Y. Better.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Wants to throw. It's Hauser. Got a man. It's Rodgers. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
There are 8 categories.
The Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10.
Shuffle shot slot to select.
Looking to throw on first down. It's complete. And he
Entering
will
play
score.
call, coach
Touchdown
suggestions. There are 8
ECU.
categories.
They
You
give
have 15
themselves a little
options.
more
Add
cushion
empty
as they try to
selected.
reel off their 4th straight
Entering
win.
play call. You have
And he
5
makes the
options.
extra point.
Kickoff left is selected.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation, building on that lead.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
Breaks free in the middle. Touchdown, Tulane. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Snagged in the middle. It's Rodgers. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll run it from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
But with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Pirates are on the move. To the air, it's Hauser. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. That's caught. It's Rodgers. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Man, did the defense need the stop. Great job getting the 3rd down stop. They needed to force a punt. They got to get their offense the football back so they have a chance in this football game.
Converts on 4th down. Still going. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
And how about this coach, man? Trusting their offense, trusting their guys. You could punt the football away here on 4th down and see if your defense can end this game, but he wanted to end it on offense. He trusted his guys, and that is a...
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. And they take it in for 6 more points. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Reed. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Green Wave trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Quickly to the tight end. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Turner. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Tulane right back to the line.
Cover 1 goal is selected.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the catch. It's Turner. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these first downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
Play call, double mud. There are 6 categories.
Tulane lines up on third and short.
Blitz 0 is selected. Give cushion.
From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Roberts. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains at the 22. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
How about the Simtis Jr. put on that ball to pick up the first down?
Spread. Give cushion.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. Fit it in the window for the score. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. FIU handled its business today, and given what this week was like in Miami, that is saying something. This is a focused group, and it's reflected in that final score. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The defense is going to dare them to throw the ball. They know the offense is trying to run out the clock.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Man, really good job by this defense staying positive. They gave up a bunch of yards, got down towards the shadow of their own goal line. 2 straight passes, 2 incompletions, trying to...
And he takes it in for the score.
Entering play call,
touchdown, East Carolina.
There are 8 categories.
Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat and keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
That's reeled in. It's Preston. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Tulane right back to the line.
Yeah, you're just running at a time where you can have these small gains where the clock continues to run. This offense definitely got to have some urgency. Down, late in the game. I need to force some plays, Palmer, probably down the field.
And if you're the defense, you can have that all day. We're going to play big zones. We're going to keep the ball in front of us. We got the lead. You're going to have to make catches like that and make us miss. But you want to keep throwing those little dink and dunk throws? Have at it, because if you keep doing that, we're going to win.
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
After that incompletion, 4th and short now on their own side of the field, I think there's a lot of coaches in normal circumstances that would stay conservative and just punt the ball away. But you're trailing here in the 4th quarter. I think the offense needs to stay out on the field, and you got to go for it.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
You have 36 options. Overstore and Brave is selected.
Looking to throw on first down. Buys a little time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running.
36 options. Overstore and Brave is selected.
Looking to fire. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Green Wave trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Bryant. At the 35, he's loose. Breaks into the open. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down.
Spread.
Tight end now in motion. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the defense is smelling blood in the water at this juncture. They know the offense is going to throw it, and that's why you see these D linemen and linebackers, man, they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback, and the hit that time helped force the incompletion.
Motion from the back. They'll go to work in the air on second down. What a job to lay out and make the catch. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Tulane with an opportunity on first and goal.
Spread. Audible.
Wants to go up top. Big guy smells it.
Entering play call.
Green Wave. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
Yeah, and a great job by the receiving team. When you see the football kick, man, you got to be smart how fast it's coming, if I'm ready to catch it, if it needs to go to the next wave. Nice job being organized, seeing it, and executing well.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this.